everyone, welcome back to another part on Zelda WindWaker. Today we will actually be doing you'll notice that we're obviously not in the Earth Temple right now. I actually took us to Windfall Island to, well, excuse me, I took us to Windfall Island to meet up with a very special friend, Tingle. Believe it or not, this is very essential to the game. You actually need to save Tingle from this cell. Yeah, so the only reason excuse me, getting a lot of allergies lately. Yeah, so let me explain. Tingle is essential to the game in this game because he sells maps, and you need maps in this game from him. Like, he doesn't sell maps, he deciphers them. Or in this case, decipher charts, and you're gonna need to decipher charts, very soon here. So anyways, he'll give you a Tingle Tuner. All this does is, I don't know if I've done this before. It's just like if you have like this controller adapter, you plug in the controller socket in your GameCube, you connect your Game Boy or Game Boy SP onto it, and you can do Tingle Tuner. Like, you can, like, Tingle will help you out with things or something. Like, he'll give you money or for a lot cheaper than you would get it from somewhere else. Like, you can buy things for a lot cheaper, like arrows or stuff. But I think he gives you like hints and stuff, but yeah. Maybe I'll actually, I own this thing. I actually own this adapter. Maybe I'll show it off sometime. It's a really neat little thing if you ever wanted to use it. Nintendo really designed it for as like a father and son type thing. Like, the father could help the kid play the game with the Game Boy, something like that, along those lines. Anyway, so we're gonna be going really quick to get the Ruppee upgrade, because the whole point of even doing this is so we can, when we get to the temple, we're gonna be getting a lot of rupees from enemies, stuff like that, and we need money for it. Like, we need to hold all that money, because like I said, we need a lot of money. Because Tingle, you're gonna be getting these charts during after you complete the last dungeon, like this upcoming dungeon. After we're done, because we're doing the Earth Temple, and then after that we do the Wind Temple, and after the Wind Temple we do this whole quest of finding all these Triforce charts to find out where you get the lost pieces of the Triforce. And yeah, you need a lot of money, because Tingle, he charges like a shitload of money to decipher your charts, like 398 rupees a piece, and you need eight charts, so that comes out to be a total of 3,385 rupees. So yeah, just thought you'd want to know that. Okay, so anyways, we're back in the Earth Temple, and here we go. So back where we left off, you're gonna get Medley and come into this room. Go ahead and bring Medley up here and jump and hold on to her, and she'll fly you across. Make sure you do it properly, like you go straight on and not go from like an angle or something so you don't mess up. So while standing on the switch, play the command melody and control Medley to fly to the other switch, and yeah, there you go. And once you're doing that as Medley, just to make things easier, just go ahead and fly over to the door. So yeah, go ahead and bring her in here. And yeah, kill these jelly things. I think you call them choo-choos. And as you can see, there's new versions of these enemies in this room, these purple ones. And if you try to hit them, it won't work. And the only way you can kill them is if they jump in the light and they turn to stone. And once they turn to stone, go ahead and pick them up and throw them and it'll break apart. There you go. You're actually going to be using these stones later on in this dungeon, actually. So control Medley to go to the light and press the A button. This is going to allow her to get out her harp and use it as a mirror to reflect light. I don't know, I think there's something else you can get in here in this room. Alright, and you'll be getting the dungeon map in here. Okay. Yeah, make sure you kill all the enemies in here, so you can get to the other room. So you end up in this room, and I'm gonna tell you those two things that are on that statue, they're actually mirrors. Like stuff you need to, things like that reflect the light. This blue gas that you see in this room, don't go in it, otherwise you will, like, you can't draw your sword. It has like the same effect as touching like a blue bubble, like in Majora's Mask, or a blue bubble in the Legend of Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda. You can't use your sword, so have Medley use her light to get the gas out, and hit this switch using the skull hammer. There's not really a whole lot else you can do in this room. So go ahead and go in here, and yeah, kill these bastards. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, if you haven't before, like any other time in any dungeon, go ahead and collect all the money you can get. It is actually very important that you do so. Trust me, you do not want to be looking for rupees, when it is time for you to be searching for the Triforce charts. It's very boring, I'm going to tell you that. It is a very boring part of the game if that's what you're doing. So, make sure you save up now. So, yeah, have Medley shine her light, and while still being Medley, you could go on that switch I was about to go to, but there's nothing to do in that room. Not unless you come back here with the item you get from this dungeon, the mirror shield, I think. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing. These floor masters, that's what these enemies are. They are so fucking annoying. Like, I cannot tell you how annoying these things are. Basically, if you step on, if they catch you with their hand, like if they touch you, they'll grab you and they'll send you like they'll send you to like another place in the dungeon. They're very annoying, and yeah, very, very annoying. And they can take medley too, so be very careful. So this room in here, it's important that you do a couple things. What I just did is I got my fire arrow and I burnt like that, I don't know, that flag, I guess, covering up the window. Yeah, by doing that, you're going to be getting a light. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. You're going to want to have these little choo-choos turn into stone, and you put them on the switch like I'm doing right now. By doing that, it will make the stairs go away, and yeah, you will only have this as a much amount of time till they turn back into normal, I guess. So yeah, control medley to fly across to where you are on the ledge you are, and yeah. Yeah, if you don't do it on time, the stairs go right back up. So, yeah. Yeah, like, I swear I freaking hate these things. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and do what I just did, get that block in there, and it'll activate the light here in this room. So yeah, as medley, get your harp and shine it at these stones. These stones, when you shine it at them, they disappear. Yeah, and any of these symbols you see around the temple, go ahead and, you know, oh damn it, piece of shit. Yeah, anytime you see any of those symbols, guys, you're gonna want to shine light on them, because they're usually covering up something. Not actually, they're always covering up something. So, yeah. So by doing that, get the block that was in there, push it to that thing there, and push this block, put it in its place, and you will get the chest. And I believe it's the compass that we get. So yeah, there we go in the compass, and the King of Red Lions is gonna randomly talk to you right now. Yeah. So yeah, get medley up here and proceed to the next room. So yeah, go ahead and leave medley there, and kill all the enemies in this room. And you're gonna be seeing a new enemy in here, these ghost things. really don't have a way to kill them. You really don't. All you can do is hit their lantern. Once they drop it, they're gonna just be a ghost. Just a ghost without a lantern, and then they're gonna like want to possess you like they're doing right now. Nothing scary, you don't get harmed by doing this, but when they're done possessing you, they will die, and they're gone. And don't be as scared, they're not actually like controlling you. All they do is reverse your controls. That's all they're doing. So like always, what you're gonna want to do is all these little balls here, you're gonna want to hit them with your sword and get the money from there. And you got to be quick because they disappear quickly than normal ones do. So we're gonna be going to this room here on the left, and yeah, we're gonna be getting a new item here. Go ahead and go to the first one on the right to get the key. To get the key, you want to go to the first one on the right. Now to get back out of here, yeah, go ahead and get the rupee. But to get out of here, you're gonna want to kill these zombie things or re-deads. Yeah, I hate these enemies. I think this is the scariest Legend of Zelda re-deads ever. Like the sound they make has to be the creepiest one out of them all. Because I played Ocarina of Time, I played Majora's Mask, I played Twilight Princess, and let me see. I still think the one in Wind Waker, even though it's a freaking cartoon, it is still the most creepiest for me. So anyways, by killing them all, you get the ladder down, and you'll be able to use that key to go to the next room, which is the sub-boss. Go ahead and stock up on hearts, magic, if you need, with these skulls around here, and you should be good. So, don't be intimidated by this enemy. It's a Stalfos. It can be a little annoying, but just use your standard, basic moves. But whenever its head bounces, that's whenever you want to kill it as fast as you can. I say this because if you don't, the thing, like the Stalfos is reborn. Sort of like an Ocarina of Time. If you don't kill all the Stalfos, I think like in a period of time, like Ruppee as quick as possible, the one that you killed comes back to life. But yeah, you want to be as quick as possible when you kill these things, so they don't like come back to life. Because then you have to fight them a second time. Doing a pretty good job right now. I hate when these things come back to life. Alright. And once you kill them, go ahead and get the stuff they leave behind and get the rupees. If you get nothing else from these balls of light, get the rupees. Like I said, it's very important that you get the rupees in this temple, or in just about anywhere at this point. Because remember, you need to get a total of 3,385 rupees. So when you're done, go here, get the chest, and you will be getting the mirror shield, the item in the dungeon. So when you do that, a light comes in here, and all you do is get your mirror shield, and you shine it at this sun thing. So now, now you can shine light, not just Medley. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to need Medley. You will still need Medley to shine light. And there will be parts in the dungeon, in this temple, you'll be doing that in. So go ahead and go back, like just kind of trace yourself back. Damn it. Oh fuck. Yeah, the best way to kill these things is just do parry attacks, you know. Don't risk hitting them with horizontal or vertical slices. I don't know, it's a little risky for me. So I just stick to my parry attacks, but parry attacks can be just as risky, so it's your call. So yeah, just go back to the room with the statue with the weird looking eyes. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to have Medley shine her light on one of the eyes, and you're gonna shine your light on the other eye, and you'll see what happens. And by doing that, the gas goes away, and there you go. Go ahead and stock up if you need to. I think I'm all good. I'm just gonna see if there's any rupees in here I can get. Alright. Have your WindWaker equipped and go here to this statue thing. So I guess this is a little self-explanatory, but play the Earth God's lyric in here and the statue goes away. Okay, so I guess as you guys can see right now, I am qualified to do hour-long videos, or like any video that's longer than 15 minutes. That's what my YouTube account said. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that to my advantage. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that I will use it to my advantage, but I'm not gonna have like every single one of my fucking videos be like an hour long. But if I do, like if I choose to do it on some videos, I will put in the video description like time codes, like the time code. So if you need to get to a certain part in the video, you don't need to watch the whole damn thing to see where you want to go. Honestly, I mean, I don't know why YouTube did this. I mean, yeah, I mean, people want to make more longer videos. I guess what that means for gamers is there's gonna be less and less I don't know, like people doing videos like part 1, part 2, part 3. Like, I mean, they will still do it, but walkthroughs, that means for walkthroughs, it's just gonna be, there will be a lot less videos because the videos will be a whole lot longer. So yeah, basically what I just did, guys, is I just went in here and I just dodged all these floor masters, kind of just zigzagged around these pillars, And yeah, I just went ahead and got the treasure, the small key. You can get a treasure chart if you kill all the floor masters. You're able to get a treasure chart if you do that. So with Medley, I mean, I don't think you have to do this. Actually, you really don't have to do this. I always do this because it's just convenient for me. But yeah, I always bring Medley in here so I can fly across the fog. That's just what I always do. You don't have to. You can go through the fog. And shit. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, if this happens, go ahead and play the command melody. Do not try to kill the enemy before she gets to Medley. Be Medley and get away from the enemy. There you go. You do not want to have Medley be taken away. It just, I don't know, it's just time consuming to get her back with you. Okay, so yeah, by doing that, you get light, and you'll see why you need the light here in a second. It's going to be in this next room that you're going to be going into, that you need the light. It's very important that you have the light. Aw, shit. Okay, I guess I was lucky here. I'm just going to go ahead and get her ass out of here. That's why I hate these floor masters. So yeah, go ahead and throw Medley on top of the ledge there, and push the block so as Link you can get across. Use your key to open this door, set Medley down here, and be ready to kill these skulls in here. So now that you have the mirror shield, you're actually able to kill these things, and I'm going to show you how. With your shield, go in the light, make sure you're facing the opposite, like you're facing directly in the light. If you're not facing the light, your shield doesn't shine. It has to be reflecting the light. While reflecting the light, shine the light on the ghosts, and they will turn into a physical form instead of like a transparent, etherical, whatever the hell you want to call it, form. Yeah, it takes like 2 hits for them to die, and yeah. So yeah, get the money or get whatever you want to get in here. If you shine that one, I think all you get is like a magic bottle. But as Medley, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to shine her harp on the floor, and then as Link, use that to shine the light on the last statue. And that way you can proceed. So, yeah, be careful how you do this, you know. You have control where you're sending the light. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get this magic bottle, and should be on our way now. Yeah, I really do not like this room. Be careful in this room. There's like, I think there's like a couple of Stalfos in here. but I wouldn't worry about it. I think the treasure chest in here, I honestly forget what it has, but it's nothing pertinent to the dungeon right now. Okay, so now that we're in this room, okay, just be careful how you do this. You don't want to fall to the bottom. You just want to get down to that ledge down there that I'm looking at. Let Medley fly you, and press the A button to drop right before you hit the floor. You don't want to have her automatically stop, otherwise she's going to fall down all the way down. And I think so will you, so be careful. So play the command melody in here, and have Medley fly over to that switch on top of this platform thing. Yeah, this room is what I like to call the room of mirrors, the room of tricking the light to go all sort of places. You're gonna have light go all over the fucking place, so yeah. Go ahead and shine it on this this transparent little thing. Which, by the way, anytime you see those kind of treasure chests, they're kind of like all like liquidy looking. That's just your cue to shine light on it somehow. So yeah, go ahead and push all these blocks into their place. And yeah, this room is very boring, I might add. Oh good, we get 50 rupees. There's one thing I hate about this dungeon. It's the music. I fucking hate the music in this dungeon. It is the most boring ass soundtrack you can put on a video game, like temple, I guess. Or, yeah. It is so boring. I cannot stress that enough. Like, I remember playing this as a kid, and good God, I hated the music in this temple. Hated it. I think they like use a like Indian, Arabian, like Indian like sitar, like the classic like instrument I guess they use in the Indian culture. I don't know, I don't want to sound stereotypical. And then they just got this like weird flute in the music background. I don't know. I'm not a musical genius. So anyways, you're going to pull this block out, and by doing so, you're also going to want to go back inside and get these two pots here. They have a lot of rupees. So, yeah. Yeah, look at all these rupees. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Once again, I had a very boring day. Okay, so as you can see, the light is being reflected all across here. Okay, so what you do now is you push this block into its place, and it will reflect just enough so you can get, I think, like, so you get on this platform here, and you can get that statue out of the way. One here on your left. I'm gonna go ahead and get this this chest here. I really want to get this playthrough done. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited on doing Zelda Twilight Princess next. That's my next playthrough I'm doing. I think with Twilight Princess, I'm gonna want to, I'm really torn between doing, like, a playthrough, like, walkthrough type thing. I really want to do it, you know? Just like, I don't know, I think like what happened was with Wind Waker, I just got very I just got done with Zelda Majora's Mask walkthrough, which I did 100%. And it was just like, for me, it was like, I think like I needed a break. You know, I wanted to do like a simple walkthrough, but then all this shit like happened with me in like a short like 4 years, like a short 3 years. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like it kind of defeated the purpose, I guess, a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, the only reason I'm in this room is so I can get this treasure chest. It's actually a treasure chart. I guess for this, it's like a sea map. Yeah, all three of these tombs are, you can't knock them down. You have to shine light on them. And if I were you, I wouldn't be stupid enough to knock all three of them down, making you having to fight all three of them at once. So yeah. Something else I think it would be nice to add, I might do Zelda 4 Swords walkthrough, and I'm talking about the original The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. Like the game, like, it's not 4 Sword Adventure, it's 4 Swords. So, like the Game Boy, it was the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, like its counterpart, like it came with the game. It was 4 Swords. So what I'm gonna do, I might have somebody play with me. I might have a guest player. And by the way, this is what happens when you don't kill the Stalfos quick enough. It comes back to life like that, and you have to start over. But yeah, so I'll just throwing that out there. I might do a walkthrough for Zelda 4 Swords. I have Zelda 4 Swords, Zelda 4 Sword Adventures, the original Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link. Then I have Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Zelda WindWaker, of course, like duh, I'm playing it right now, and Zelda Twilight Princess, and I just got the new one, Zelda Skyward Sword, and I forgot the other two, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, and yeah, I used to have Spirit Tracks and Minish Cap, but I lost them. Or actually, my friend, I used to have this friend that borrowed my Minish Cap game and he never gave it back, and it really pissed me the hell off. So anyways, yeah, we got that treasure chart. Yep. So yeah, here's like another little hidden thing here, filled with rupees. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so now that I think we got all the lights in here, we're gonna want to have Medley come in here and do her nifty stuff. Nifty. So anyways, just like that other room, just do that, shine the light on the eye, and as Link, shine the light on the other eye, and it will unlock this room underneath here. Honestly, I used to think this was the boss room, but it's not. So, yeah, this is where you get the boss key, though. I forgot you can't kill these things. Yeah, to kill these skulls with the blue bubbles, you want to get your leaf, and you're gonna want to blow the stuff out of it, and then you can kill it. Yeah, this is a little annoying. There you go. Now you're free to just tackle on the Dark Nun here. Okay. Anyways, now that I think about it, here's how I want to use like my hour-long videos. Like, I think what I'm gonna do is, for dungeons, I think I might make one video for the dungeon and, you know, do a voiceover for it. But for, like, overworld stuff, I might keep it to, like, I don't know, it really depends. Like, I mean, it depends if I'm showing individual things. That could be like a 6 to 7 minute video if I'm doing something individual. But if I ever do an hour-long video of anything on the overworld, I will always have time codes in my video description. That way, you guys aren't having to have the trouble of finding or scrolling to the part where I do accomplish or do something in the video. Like, you can easily go to the video description and whatchamacallit, and just get straight to that part. Yeah, that was like my only downside with YouTube's being able to do hour-long or however long videos. I honestly don't even know what the limit is. Like, I'm assuming you can beat the entire game in one sitting. That's what I'm assuming, but yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and climb. We are ready to fight the boss. The boss for this temple is really not that hard. Maybe just a little time consuming. But once you're out here, you're all set to go. And yeah, I kind of messed up here. You want to have Medley up here and use her to fly across, but I was just a little afraid that you might not get all the way. Well, oh well. I just used belief. Man, I'm fucking tired. But that's okay, y'all. I will make videos for you guys as long as you guys want to watch them. I'm always here to help. I'm just gonna continue making walkthroughs. Something special I want to tell you guys here. Well, I guess I'll tell you guys here a little bit later after the boss, I guess. But anyways, so all those little like ghosts, they turn into one big ghost. I'm just gonna tell you, you want to run straight to the first light you see, and you shine the light straight at him. Then you go up to him and you lift him up and you throw him at these big spikes here in the air. Like on the wall, I meant to say. When he turns into all these smaller ghosts, you want to run around and kill as many of those things as possible. He's gonna do another thing where he sucks in. He'll like suck in. He'll try to suck you in and spit you out or shoot out fire. But yeah, just go ahead and run away from him. You should be fine. Make sure you don't pick up the skulls scattered around here. It'll just waste time. So he doesn't stay down, sitting down forever. He will get back up if you're not fast enough. So yeah, as you guys can probably tell, the goal is to kill all the small ghosts, and that will eventually kill him. Now, be careful, like, as you can see what just happened, the light can run out. The light can easily just run out, so you gotta be careful. Alright, so I'm getting fewer and fewer, and apparently I was only able to kill one. I don't know how that works out. Damn, these fucking lights keep going. Oh shit. Man, oh shit. Okay, crap, I thought there were skulls there. Alright, there you go. I think that's the last one. So once you do that, he's looking for them. Not there. Yeah, I killed them all. There you go. Once it dies, you get the heart piece, and yeah. I cannot believe I just did one whole entire temple in one video. Like back then, back when I used to make like all those videos, like walkthroughs and stuff, I never dreamed of fucking doing an entire video like that, doing an entire video for that long. I'm gonna tell you, like, YouTube has changed. Like, remember when videos used to be rated? Like, you could rate the video like 5 stars? Like, remember when you could do that? Now it's like you can like the video. Like, I remember YouTube when it came out. You know, it's like, man, has things changed. Like, I remember YouTube, like, when nobody knew about it. You know, when it was just YouTube. You know, just another site on the internet. You know, it's really surprising how much things have changed. Yeah. Anyway, so back what I was trying to say earlier, this Christmas I wanted to do something special for you guys. I might do something this month actually. Now it's getting closer to Halloween, I might do a Halloween special. I remember back in freshman year, 2009, for me, I said I was going to do like a Christmas, like, Zelda video that never happened. I know I did like a New Year's Eve, like, a New Year's, like, video. And that was like my special. But, you know, I want to do something cool. Like, I mean, I got new stuff, I got new software. I have a better camera. So, you know, I want to record stuff. I want to do, like, I might consider doing, like, reviews. Like, I was actually considering doing some reviews for some games I have here. The first review I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do the review between, the GameCube, like, what's the thing? It's like the attachment you put on the GameCube that lets you play Game Boy. It's like, it's called the GameCube Game Boy Player or something, Game Boy Player. And it's gonna be like that versus the Super Game Boy, the Game Boy that like you put on your Super Nintendo. I have both. I have both systems here. But yeah, kind of running low on time here. So yeah, I was gonna, as far as Christmas goes, I might do a 12-day days of Christmas, and I'll do something about Zelda, talk about Zelda memories or something cool. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. Anyways, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.